Hey, what's up? Welcome to this review of Lead Factory by the Offline Sharks. In this video, you can expect to learn exactly what I learned by going through this system in the last few days. I'm going to show you the 5 modules that you'll be going through to understand the system, and I'll show you the 8 steps that you need to do following the Lead Factory system in order to profit and get your first or next client really simply, easy, and in a systematic way following the system. And I'm also going to show you the Offline Sharks, the owners, creators of this product, so you know who they are. Are they good? Do they know what they're talking about? And the detailed information on the upgrades. There's not many, but there are 2, and I'll show you some information on that as well as pros and cons. There's great things about this course, but there's also a few cons. And in order to offset these cons and fix these issues, I have provided some bonuses that you can get on my website if you do decide to get Lead Factory for yourself. There will be a link below in the video description that will take you to my full written review with all the informations, pricing and upsells, pros and cons, conclusions, and 13 bonuses that you get completely free if you do decide to get Lead Factory through that page. So at any time during this video, you can check that out. For now, what I want to show you is the members area. And then after that, I'm going to show you the 8 steps to profit with Lead Factory step by step. So let me just show you what you get. This is the members area. You get all these videos, 5 modules. Module 1 is the overview. Module 2 is filling your factory. Module 3 is setting up your email machine. Module 4 is setting up your appointment machine, and Module 5 is securing the deal with your strategy session. So the Lead Factory in a nutshell is a complete course guiding you through training videos showcasing the whole system, which is all about getting leads for free, cold leads, and using a proven marketing sequence to turn them into hot prospects, and then from there taking them to a landing page, onto a strategy call, which is all put in depth, so you know exactly what to do each step of the way, and that has a systematic, predictable outcome for most people who implement this to the T. And so you just want to follow it, implement, and you can get predictable results by selling your services to your clients. Now, it's not going to show you how to deliver services, although there is a bonus module that talks about the best services to sell, and there's also additional bonuses when it comes to other stuff. But this course shows you exactly how to get clients. If you don't know what to sell, you'll have to get another course or take one of the upgrades. We'll get to that. But as for getting clients, I think this is really solid. I went through all the videos, high quality. They set your expectations right, which is really important, and they guide you through every step in detail. So let me show you exactly how this model works. These are the 8 steps to profit with Lead Factory. And I've made this little presentation based on what I know by going through the course. And so this is basically the course in a nutshell. Of course, for clarification, you'll have to go through the whole course and you'll know exactly what you need to do each step of the way. So the first step to profit with Lead Factory is to finding your niche. Now there's many niches to choose from. In this course you'll learn the 4 hottest niches, and I recommend that you go with them, and I recommend that you only stick with one niche. This is also mentioned in the course. It's just how to increase your chances of success instead of being distracted. Go deep instead of go wide. And so you may choose to go with one of these 4 niches, and that's all good. Then you are secure in knowing that you have a good niche. If you do decide to get with another niche, then you can do that, but just keep in mind that then you won't have the done for you emails that you can use later on. So I recommend that you just choose one of the hot niches based on their recommendations, and then focus on just that one niche and learn as much as you can about that one niche, and use the done for you email sequences that I'll show you in just a second, because that's going to make this whole process much easier and there's no need to complicate it. So that's first step. Step number 2 is setting up your email marketing machine by building a list. This is how you find clients. And so what you want to do is follow the steps in the course. They'll show you exactly how to find cold leads for free, put them into an email marketing system, and follow up, which we get to in the next step. So once you have a list, you'll learn how to get about 50 leads, which should be enough because you don't really need more. And so once you have 50 leads in your niche, you are going to use the proven marketing sequence, which is this. So the proven marketing sequence is a series of 4 emails specifically written to convert cold leads into hot prospective clients. And so that's why I recommend going with one of the 4 hot niches, because then you'll have the emails done for you. If you're in another niche, what you can do is that you can look at one of these emails and you can simply model that to your niche. The emails are somewhat similar, right? So you'll have to fill in the blanks in some cases, but it's just easier to do it with one of these hot niches. To give you an example of the effectiveness of these emails is right here on the quick stats, as you can see. And many of these emails on cold approaches has anywhere from 5 up to 15% open rate. So that's pretty good. So once you have set that up, the process will be automated, and once people respond to any of these emails, what will happen is, once you've set your email system up, is that the automation will stop and then you follow up manually. And so this is where you'll answer any questions I have, get them on a call, and what you're going to do is that you'll send them to a landing page. And you can do this 2 ways, which you'll learn about in the system. Basically, the point of the landing page is to get people to schedule an appointment with you to get on a 15-minute strategy call. And so the strategy call is where you basically, I didn't fill this out yet, but part 1 is to, let me actually find the landing page. Part 1 is to tell a little bit about you, ask them about their challenges, and then present to them how you can help them. In this video, step-by-step training, you'll learn exactly what you need to know. There's even scripts available if you get the upgrade and more, so you'll know exactly what to do. So, some people will buy right away. Some people are ready and they just want to get started as soon as possible. Sometimes they'll need a little bit more time to think about it, forward it to another decision maker or whatever. And so that's where you'll want to follow up and take it from there. But basically, it's all covered in the program, so you'll not be left behind when it comes to this. After you have a client, you'll of course send them a contract. And last but not least, the client will send you the payment and you'll have money in the bank. So that's the 8 steps to profit with Lead Factory. What you also get, as I was showing you before, is the done for you emails. So here's an example of one of the email sequences from the heat, ventilation and air conditioning niche. And so you get 4 emails. There's different subject lines to choose from. You can see the open percentage of each. This one had a 17% open rate on more than 1,300 unique emails. And so you just copy this, put it into a system. You'll know exactly how to set up the system. You can even do it for free without buying any email autoresponder or anything like that, all via free tools. So that's pretty cool. And so I like how this is whole set up. You get everything you need. As for the landing page, which I showed you before, you do. The only real con to this product, in my opinion, is that the done for you landing page template does require a ClickFunnels subscription. That means that the done for you landing page that they give you need to be edited in ClickFunnels, which is a very expensive page builder tool that you don't need. Now you can also build this landing page in a free way. They show you that too. But if you want the benefit of having a nice looking page like this, then you'll need a page builder or a funnel builder of some sort. And I think ClickFunnels is very expensive. And so what I did was that I rebuilt this whole template in Thrive Architect, which is a WordPress plugin, a page builder that can build any page you desire. The page that I built my whole full review on is built entirely in Thrive Architect. And instead of having a monthly price, this costs only $67 for a single license, or $97 for 5 licenses, which means you can use it up to 5 on 5 websites. And so if you need a page builder that is affordable and that's for a lifetime deal, then I have a template that you can use that I give you completely free. It took me about an hour to recreate this. And so if you want to use something other than ClickFunnels, then you can use Thrive and use the template that I built you, which is an exact replication of the one you get from the offline shocks in Lead Factory system. So that's the only con which I fixed, and of course, you know, I've written other cons which like you need to know how to deliver service, but that goes without saying. And also there is not a done for you contract template included in the front end, but if you do get the upgrade, you will have access to a lot of cool done for you stuff, which I'll show you right here. So that's called the Done For You Treasure Chest, and you get 5 blog posts, 5 social media posts, autoresponder email series, additional, you get voicemail scripts, and as I was mentioning before, you also get these 2 marketing services contract templates. So that's useful, but it's not necessary. That's, you know, you can find one online, but this definitely makes it easier and makes you more professional, so I do recommend it. But none of these upgrades are required in order to have success with this system. So whatever's up to you. And the other upgrade is called Shark Alliance. That is basically a mentorship program if you want to learn everything when it comes to building an agency, from delivering services and all the stuff. And so it's a bit more pricey, but if you're all in, you'll definitely get a lot of value from this. But again, it's not required in order to have success with this program. So that's pretty much it for this review. I hope this made sense. If you do want to get it, you can go to my full written review and click on anything that you like, and you can check out these bonuses that you'll get completely free. One of the bonuses is this template that I created, which I showed you before. You'll also get exclusive agency training from me and my mentor's course that we never released about running an agency. So this has never been seen before, really cool. You'll also get one-on-one mentoring via WhatsApp chat with me, unlimited. If you need any questions, I'll give you a personalized answer based on your unique situation. And there's many other cool products that has to do with running an agency. For example, if you want to follow up other than email, I recommend doing banner ads and retargeting, which would be perfect to go along with this system. And so that's why I'm including some banner ads, banners, banner templates, and strategies on how to use retargeting in order to increase your chances of success with this system. So go ahead and check everything out at the link below in this video description. There's also everything you need to know, so nothing is left out. And if there's any new information, I'll keep you updated on this page. If you have any questions, leave a comment below this video, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye for now.